Junction and I'm Kakuli ma'am, and together we will make our English learning simple yet interesting. Yes, we have one more goal, that is we should get very good marks in our English examination. Isn't it? That is very important for both of us. Now, today we are doing a chapter from Hornbill called Browning Version. Okay, it's a very simple chapter, and the basic theme of this chapter is, I think, to find out the definition of an ideal teacher. Who do you think is an ideal teacher? A person who's very frank, who doesn't follow any rules, who always helps the children? Or do you think a person who is a little strict, a disciplinarian, and follows the rules and regulations of the school? What kind of a teacher do the children prefer in the long run? Whom do they love? Whom do they respect? This is what is the main theme or the key topic that we will discuss through this chapter. Now, this is basically a play, and it is an excerpt. That means a small extract taken a play from Terence Rattigan called the Browning Version. Okay, now Terence Rattigan, a very famous and well accomplished playwright, and in this play, as I'm telling you, he discusses about a student who is a 16-year-old boy, Taplow, okay, a young teacher called Frank, and a middle-aged teacher called Crocker Harris. However, Crocker Harris doesn't even appear in the entire play, means the small part that we have over here, he is nowhere, but he is so much discussed about that we get a clear picture about Mr. Crocker Harris in his absentia. He is not present, yet we understand about him, about his character, about his principles through the description of Taplow. Okay, now as the play begins, we find that Taplow, this 16-year-old schoolboy, has come to the house of Mr. Crocker Harris to study some literature, okay, which he has missed because he could not go to school, he was unwell. So some lessons, some parts were missing. So he has come to the house of his teacher, Mr. Crocker Harris, to manage those missing elements. Okay, but as he comes to the house of Crocker Harris, he finds that Crocker Harris is not at home, but in his place another teacher, a science teacher called Mr. Frank, a young teacher, as I told you, was sitting in the house of Crocker Harris. Okay, now they start talking to each other. Okay, Frank asks, do I know you? Taplow says, no, you don't know me because I am still in 6th grade, and once I pass, then I will be eligible to take specialized subjects like science or commerce or whatever specialization these people have. Okay, so he says, no, you still don't know me because I'm in 6th grade and from next year I will take up science. Okay, one important word over here which you people should know, it's a new word you may not know, that is on page 50, the first page of the story. It is in dark, it is given remove. Okay, I have got my remove. He has not yet got his promotion. Remove here means promotion. Okay, and as they talk, we get to know two very important information. What are they? Number one, the promotion or the report card, result, whatever you say of the term, will be declared the next day. Okay, so today Taplow has come to study in the house of Crocker Harris, and the next day his result, his promotion or his remove will be declared. Number two, we also get to know that by the norms of the school, the report or the result should be declared only by the headmaster of the school. But we get to know that most of the teachers, they disclose the result to the students before, which they should not do. That means most of the teachers, just to help the students, to please the students, because students must be telling, sir, please tell whether I have passed, whether I have failed. So just to keep them happy, not to hold their curiosity till the last day, they disclose the result. But because Taplow's teacher is Crocker Harris, Taplow doesn't know. So from here we get to understand that Mr. Crocker Harris is very, very strict. He follows all the rules and regulations, and a very important word, children, which we will use throughout, and you have to write your answers also in this manner, that is, you will use the word disciplinarian. A strict disciplinarian means he follows discipline very, very strictly. So this is the first glimpse of Mr. Crocker Harris that we get over here, that he is a very strict disciplinarian that we get to see from Taplow. We get to understand through Taplow. Now, as we move down this page, we find that Taplow is not very fond of what Crocker Harris teaches. He basically teaches Latin, and now he is teaching a very, very famous play, a Greek play basically. It is called Agamemnon, and it was written by the Greek dramatist Aeschylus. Okay, it's there in your book. Aeschylus is the dramatist, and Agamemnon is the name of that Greek tragedy, which now Crocker Harris is teaching Taplow, and Taplow calls it a muck, M-U-C-K. All these are words from the book that I'm quoting. Muck means, trash, rubbish, difficult, basically doesn't like. And why he doesn't like? Not because the theme is bad, but it's very difficult, because a lot of Greek words are there and they are not able to understand or grasp them very, very easily. Okay, next Frank asks that why have you come today? Is it a kept in is a stay back. Okay, so are you told by the teacher to do some extra time because you have missed? He says no, not because of that, just because I have missed my work. I was not well, so I could not attend the classes, so I just wanted to do those missing lessons. Okay, now here one more information very important we get about Crocker Harris. Frank says, okay, good, then today you have come to Mr. Crocker Harris for extra class, so he will be very impressed by you, and I'm sure tomorrow he will promote you. You will get your remove, you will get your promotion. Now we get to hear from Taplow. He says, no, that is very, very applicable for other teachers. But for Crocker Harris, he will never do all those things. Like whatever marks I have got, he will base my result on that. He will not give me any extra marks or any extra favor because I have come to his house to study. Yes, other teachers may do, but not Mr. Crocker Harris. See, these are the little examples that we get about Crocker Harris, which tells us about his character, that he followed rules, regulations, no such extra favors he gave. He was very fair, he was very strict, and as I use the word, he was a disciplinarian. Okay, now what happens on page 52, if you see, Taplow imitates Mr. Crocker Harris. He said that once I had asked him about this, and he said, Crocker Harris told that, my dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve, no less and certainly no more. और ये जो words हैं children, ये टैप्लो ने क्या किया, वो क्रॉकर हैरिस के का वॉइस इमिटेट करके वो मिमिक्री कर रहा था. Now here children, we get a very important impression of Frank. What is that? And definitely it is not good, it is not in his favor. See, Frank should have discouraged Taplow from making a mimicry of another teacher. But on the contrary, he encouraged him to do once more. उसने उससे repeat करवाया वो mimicry, जो वो ऐसे उनको उनके voice का mimicry कर रहा था. He said do once more. So definitely we don't get a very favorable picture of Frank. After that, Frank asks Taplow that when did Crocker Harris ask you to come? He said 6:30. Then he said now it's 6:40. Why don't you go? Now Taplow was horrified. He said, no, no, my God, missing Crocker Harris's class, we can never imagine. I think nobody in the school has ever done it so far. Okay, so there is a word cut. This is on page 53 over here. Cut here means that bunking the class, missing the class. Is it cutting Crocker Harris's class? It is impossible. Now Frank says that I am very envious. ये question आ सकता है children. This can be a very important question. Why was Frank envious? Why does he say this? He uses this term that I envy him. Why does he envy Crocker Harris? Because he says that how this man has managed to command so much of fear and respect from the children. He said, my God, this is amazing. I envy him. मुझे जलन होता है उनसे कि how you people obey him and are so afraid of him. Why? Then he asks, does he beat you people? I say, does he whisk you or beat you people? He says, no, no. He doesn't do that. He is not a sadist. Now this term sadist is a person who gets pleasure by inflicting harm on others. He says, no, no. Many teachers do it. Many teachers beat the children, but Crocker Harris never beats anybody. Now this is very important. See, we all know corporal punishment is banned. We are not allowed to use corporal punishment, but if we have to get respect or love from children, corporal punishment or beating or hitting children is definitely not the solution. It is a very wrong method and ultimately it doesn't help in any way. So if a teacher has to command respect and that fear from the children, which Crocker Harris does, basically you have to be a little strict. How? You have to follow the rules, regulations, be disciplined. That is the way to get that respect and that fear from the children. Okay, so corporal punishment or sadistic attitude is definitely not the solution. That is what is told over here, right? Now over here we see Frank says, oh God, what are schools coming to? What does it mean? On page 53 only we are. Means Taplow says that many teachers are sadists. Obviously this Frank doesn't like. He said, my God, students are calling teachers sadists. My God, look at the condition the children are. After that, again, Taplow starts talking of Mr. Crocker Harris. He says that he is the only character or teacher who doesn't like to be liked. See, because as human beings, why only teachers? We all love to be liked or like to be loved or appreciated. He says, I have seen he is so dried up. Shriveled is a word used over here. Same page 53 at the last paragraph, you will find the word shrivel. Shrivel means dry. Okay, it seems he is completely shriveled up. Even if you try to show your love towards him, he doesn't appreciate it. On the contrary, he withdraws. Now he gives an example. He said, you know what happened? One day in the class, he was telling a joke. You know, he cracked a joke in Latin. And Latin, nobody is that good at. So, nobody understood. And Taplow is saying that I felt a little, bad that the man cracked a joke and nobody understood. So, I just smiled. Just to make him feel a little good, out of sympathy, I smiled a little bit. What did Crocker Harris do? He made me stand up and he told that why don't you share the joke with the class? Obviously he could not, because उसको भी समझ में नहीं आया था, वो तो ऐसे ही हंस दिया था ऐसे ही. So he put Taplow in a little embarrassing condition. So all these things were being told. In the meantime, wife of Crocker Harris comes near the door. Her name is Millie Crocker Harris. Okay, now as they were discussing all these things, Taplo got a little afraid. She thought that maybe the wife, Millie, has heard because they were talking a little negatively about her husband. So he was a little upset, he was a little afraid, and he asked Frank, Ki, did she hear what I was talking about? Frank said, maybe, because I think she came a few minutes before, she was just standing and listening. Then Millie comes and asks him that why are you here? Are you waiting for my husband? He says yes, I had come for some extra class. She says that he has gone for some work and he will not come now. Why don't you go and come after a quarter of an hour? That means 15-20 minutes. Now, as we know, he was very afraid. Taplo was very afraid because nobody can dare to cut or bunk the class of Crocker Harris. He said no, he had particularly told me to come this time. Then Millie told that don't worry, I will tell her, and Millie gave him a prescription of a doctor and sent him to the chemist to get some medicine. He said, you go, if he comes I will tell him that you are here and I have sent you for some work of mine. So with this the chapter ends. As I told you, this is just an excerpt from the play of Terence Rattigan. Now, from this chapter, what are the questions that you can get, children? Most important, like there are 3 questions. Number 1 is character of Crocker Harris. Obviously, very strict, disciplinarian, and he commands the respect and the fear of the children without being a sadist, without indulging in any kind of corporal punishment. Number 2, Frank. What kind of a teacher he is? Definitely we don't get a very good impression of Frank. Number 3 is character of Taplo, because Taplo very important. Through the character of Taplo we get to know the character of Mr. Crocker Harris. So about Taplo. And the 4th important question is your idea of an ideal teacher. Who do you think is an ideal teacher according to you? So these are the 3-4 questions which are very prominent from this chapter. Okay, I hope you have understood the chapter, a very simple chapter as I told you in the beginning. And in case you want to have another video of this, a quick recap or only the questions, please let me know in the description box. And those of you who have not yet subscribed my channel, please do so and share it with all your friends. Okay, and happy learning.